As Hispanics, we got a great culture and we want to share that culture.
Our neighborhood is full of love through food.
We are a lot more than just Puerto Rican now. We have Venezolanos, Mexicanos, Ecuadorianos, Peru, and so we have the whole globe, literally. All Latin America is in the neighborhood. This is a very crucial time in our history, not only for the neighborhood and for the Latino population, but for Cleveland as a whole.
CentroVilla is exactly what's in its name. It's the center of the neighborhood. It's the heart of the Latino community in Cleveland. CentroVilla is an adapted reuse of a vacant 32,500 square foot warehouse located on West 25th in Cleveland, Ohio, in the Clark-Fulton neighborhood. The facility will feature 20 micro-retailer spaces, commercial kitchen, a business incubator center, and space for the Latino and neighborhood serving organizations, an outdoor plaza, and community space for arts and culture programming. When you come into CentroVilla, as soon as you walk in, you are going to see colors, you are going to hear music, you are going to smell amazing food. You will see art, you will see gift shops. There will be just lots of activities, and we want you to make it an entire day.
I am a huge champion for this project because I know the difference it's going to bring in our neighborhood.
The business center over there is going to be in the business of creating businesses, accelerating businesses, and creating wealth.
For instance, my mom came from Puerto Rico in the 60s. She was a natural entrepreneur who ran multiple businesses. If she would have gotten the opportunity that CentroVilla25 is offering, we probably would have grown up more secure and better financially.
CentroVilla will have a huge impact on the Hispanic community because not only will it show people that they can be entrepreneurs, but I think that having a place where you can try something that won't break the bank.
The commercial kitchen space is intended for our food producers that may not have an affordable certified kitchen to be able to establish and grow a food production business. And so this will give an opportunity to food caterers, bakers, food truck owners to be able to do their food prep and storage within the commercial kitchen of CentroVilla.
So the neighborhood has been missing infrastructure, right? For example, if we had multiple locations that were restaurants previously, I can open up 150 restaurants yesterday. That's how many entrepreneurs I work with that want to open, but there is no infrastructure. If we have a place that is just easier to get in, we can produce much faster. And it's not only going to help us, but it's going to help the economy. It's going to help everyone in the long run.
What I'm doing is creating a grocery store in CentroVilla. You don't have to travel to buy food anymore. What was hard for grandma to do or to find, she'll find it at my grocery store. It's going to be a tourist attraction. I think once you come into Cleveland, you start thinking what to do. This is one of the locations that you have to come to.
CentroVilla25 will create 120 jobs in Cleveland and an extra 70 jobs across the state, for a total of 190 new permanent jobs across the state. Additional economic input during the construction and renovation period of this project will result in $12.6 million in Cleveland and a total of $28.4 million across the state of Ohio. Once in operations, from 2023 to 2029, Cleveland will have resulted in economic impact of $50.4 million and $114 million across the state of Ohio. The annual, local, state, and federal tax revenue retained through this project will be $15.6 million.
Visibility is key and assisting our community and showing how the Hispanic community is a part of Cleveland, as well as assisting it in growing and prospering.
Look, if you want to help grow the population growth in America, guess where it is? It's with Hispanics. It's with Hispanics.
The Latino community is very important in the city of Cleveland. We're the fastest growing population in the city of Cleveland, and the census has confirmed that.
The status of CentroVilla25 is really trying to close the funding gap to be able to get this project from dream to reality. So we are launching a capital campaign to really get us to the finish line with the additional $4.5 million needed to make this project come true.
This is an initiative that hasn't been done in our state. And really, in the Midwest, you only have a few examples of neighborhoods that have done something similar.
Once this project gets going, all right, and we make that investment, and we're close to closing the loop on that investment, that this thing could just transform that whole area into the Hispanic, Latino experience in Cleveland, and why not the Midwest?
So the increased numbers of Latino population here in Cleveland really creates the sense of urgency of creating a neighborhood that is dedicated or honors that legacy of the Latino community here in Cleveland.
For those of you who want to donate, don't hesitate. This is a legacy for you and your family.
This is the future. This is where we're headed toward. It's about time.